Live and streaming from CBS News, New York. This is CBS 2 News at 9.
With several lawsuits pending, congestion pricing is at risk of delay.
A delay to congestion pricing in the city might sound like a good thing to some, but MTA officials insist that these lawsuits are unnecessarily delaying benefits that it would bring transit users.
We can't award contracts until the funding is assured.
Ahead of today's primary in Michigan, 2024 Republican presidential candidate Nikki Haley vowed to keep up the fight against her party's frontrunner, former President Donald Trump.
I'm fighting to make sure he's not the nominee. I don't think he or Joe Biden should be president.
We have visibility reports of less than a quarter of a mile.
Optimistic that we will see some improvements this afternoon with some sunshine. Looking for a warm day.
Foggy, then mild, turns stormy tomorrow.
What kinds of things are we going to notice if this becomes Phoenix Meadows?
We're going to see literally all greenery.
He's one of a group asking for parkland in their backyard instead of the entertainment complex and casino proposed by billionaire Steve Cohen.
We have to weigh the pros and cons very carefully.
More details on that casino pushback streaming in our next half hour. Good morning on this Tuesday, February 27th. Welcome to CBS 2 News at 9 a.m. I'm Chris Wragge in for Cindy Hsu this morning, and we have got a lot to talk about as always, including telling the story of America's rich history through song. Two members of American Patchwork Quartet are here to share the message behind the music. The origin story of jazz is front and center in Jelly's Last Jam, now playing at New York City Center. One of the musical stars joins me to talk about the upbeat revival. Plus, streaming in our
Storms roll in. The worst of it's going to be later, and then remember, it's a lot cooler Thursday and Friday.
Nice weekend, low. Looks good.
Weekend looks okay, yeah, for March.
Like that. Okay. All right, next on CBS 2 News, or CBS 2, I should say, the Drew Barrymore Show. Today, Drew sits down with Grammy Award winner Christina Aguilera at her Las Vegas residency for an intimate conversation about her life. And nothing is off limits, but you're going to want to hang out with me and John some more. Guess what? You can do that if you stay streaming at 9:30. It won't be as dirty as the interview if you're a Christina Aguilera fan. Dirty, one of her famous songs. But, you know, we'll clean it up the best we can.
We have American Patchwork Quartet.
Much cleaner.
Much cleaner. But what they're doing is they're pushing musical boundaries to tell the unique story of Americans, which is kind of cool, different genres. Two members of the Grammy-winning foursome are here to talk about their first album.
And Elsbeth is a brand new series coming to CBS Primetime. Wendell Pierce joins us with a preview. All that and more. Streaming